Apocalypto Part 2, -2025. The jungle remembers. The screen fades in from black. The sound of cicadas, a whisper of wind through dense jungle, water drips. When the sun sets, the jungle remembers. The blood of the old world lingers in its roots. What was once torn apart will rise again. The camera pans over a thick rainforest. We see Jaguar Paw, Rudy Youngblood, older now, scarred but strong, standing on a cliff overlooking the valley below. His wife 7 and his 2 sons are behind him. A new baby sleeps in her arms. They are alive. They are safe, or so they think. It has been several years since Jaguar Paw escaped the sacrifice and slaughter of his people. He has built a new life deep in the wilderness, far from cities and villages. He hunts, he teaches his sons the way of the forest, but whispers travel through the jungle. Rumors of men unlike any they've seen before, pale-skinned, armored, carrying sticks that breathe fire and kill from afar. Spanish conquistadors have arrived on the shores. Seen around the fire night, Jaguar Paw sharpens a spear. His eldest son, now about 12, asks, "Son, father, are the stories true, of gods made of iron, of thunder that kills?" Jaguar Paw grim, no gods, only men, men who take, men who burn, men who destroy. 7 looks at him with fear. She remembers the first glimpse of ships from the last film. They were not salvation. They were the beginning of something worse. 7. You promised me peace. You promised the children a life away from blood. Jaguar Paw, and I will give it. But peace is hunted, just like a man in the forest. Thunder rumbles. The jungle seems uneasy. Act 2. The shadow of the white man. Jaguar Paw scouts near the coast. He sees something that chills him. Spanish soldiers building a crude fort. Natives are chained, whipped, forced to haul wood and stone. Strange flags flutter in the wind, crosses are raised. Cannons point toward the sea. He hides behind ferns, watching. One soldier casually lifts a fire stick, a musket, and shoots a struggling native in the chest. The sound cracks like thunder. Birds explode from trees. Jaguar Paw's heart pounds. He returns home, shaken. Jaguar Paw 2-7. They have come. The men of the ships bring thunder and chains. 7 terrified. Then we must run. Jaguar Paw firm. No. If we only run, they will find us. If we fight alone, we die. We must warn the tribes. Unite them, or all will burn. Scene. The tribal council. Jaguar Paw travels to nearby clans. Around a massive bonfire, chieftains and warriors argue. Some want to fight. Some want to kneel to the invaders, believing them gods. Jaguar Paw furious. Did you not see gods bleed when we cut them? Did you not see gods scream when we broke them? These are men, men of iron. Yes, but men can die a silence. His words carry weight, but still, fear lingers. One chieftain spits. And if we fight, they will kill us all. Better to bend the knee than lose everything. Jaguar Paw slams his spear into the ground. Jaguar Paw, better to die free in the jungle than live on your knees in chains. His passion sways many. A fragile alliance forms. Act 3. The rising storm. Montage of tribes preparing. Men sharpening obsidian blades. Women hiding children deep in caves. Jaguar Paw teaching his son how to move silent as the jaguar, how to strike and vanish. Tribes painting themselves in war paint. Meanwhile, the Spanish fort grows. A ruthless commander, captain, emerges as the villain. Cold, scarred, hungry for gold. He orders villages burned if they do not submit. He views the natives as animals. Captain, these jungles are ripe. Gold flows here. The savages will kneel, or they will feed the earth. He keeps a native translator, slave girl named Extol, who secretly listens. Planning escape. First clash night raid. Jaguar Paw leads warriors into the Spanish camp. Silent as ghosts, they slit throats, cut chains, free captives. Fire erupts. Chaos. Spanish soldiers scramble, muskets firing into the dark. One shot blasts a warrior apart, but the jungle fighters strike hard. Jaguar Paw kills his first Spaniard, face to face, blade to throat. He sees shock in the man's pale eyes. The gods bleed, after all. But Captain arrives with cavalry. Horses thunder, warriors scatter. Jaguar Paw barely escapes, dragging his injured comrade. The tribes are shaken. The Spanish weapons are terrifying, but morale grows. The enemy is not invincible. Act 4. Blood and thunder. The Spanish retaliate brutally. Entire villages are torched. Jaguar Paw's family narrowly escapes a raid, hiding underwater in a swamp while soldiers search above. His youngest child nearly cries out, but Jaguar Paw covers his mouth, tears streaming. The horror is unbearable. 7 whispering. How long before they find us? How long before the jungle has no place left to hide? Jaguar Paw knows. The final battle must come. Betrayal. One of the allied chiefs betrays the coalition, leading the Spanish to a secret war camp in exchange for mercy. The tribes are slaughtered. Jaguar Paw arrives too late, finding only smoke and bodies. His rage is boundless. He finds the betrayer. A brutal, personal fight follows. Mud, fists, knives. Jaguar Paw kills him, but not without scars. His soul darkens. Excel's choice. Excel, the slave girl, secretly helps Jaguar Paw, telling him of Spanish plans. They seek to march inland, enslaving thousands. She has seen maps, cannons, greed that knows no end. Excel pleading, if they win here, nothing will stop them. They will eat this land piece by piece. Jaguar Paw hesitates to trust her. She wears the clothes of the enemy, but her eyes show truth. Jaguar Paw, then we end them here, in the jungle, where thunder and iron are nothing compared to the earth's fury. Act V, The Last Stand. The climax builds. Jaguar Paw unites the surviving warriors. They prepare a trap deep in the jungle. Pits, spikes, ambushes, rivers damned to flood at the right moment. The Spanish march in, arrogant muskets ready, armor gleaming. Captain leads, shouting prayers to his god for conquest. Then, the jungle comes alive. Arrows from nowhere, spears, traps, horses impaled, soldiers dragged into hidden pits of spikes, explosions of chaos. Jaguars and snakes released from cages. The Spanish fire muskets wildly, thunder splitting the night. Men fall on both sides. Jaguar Paw hunts Captain personally. The two clash in a brutal, raw fight. Steel sword against obsidian blade is stronger, but Jaguar Paw is faster. They battle through mud, rain pouring, lightning splitting the sky. Captain Albar is snarling, Sabacha. You think you can stop an empire? Jaguar Paw through blood and rage. The jungle is my empire. With a final strike, Jaguar Paw drives his blade into S chest. The captain gasps, drops his sword, and dies in the mud. The Spanish retreat, broken, leaving their dead behind. The tribes howl victory into the night. Epilogue, the future unknown morning. Smoke drifts through the jungle. Jaguar Paw, bloodied but alive, stands with his family. His son looks at him. Son, is it over? Jaguar Paw looks toward the horizon, the sea, where more ships may one day come. His eyes are grim. Jaguar Paw, no, it has only begun. The camera pulls back, across the jungle, across the burning Spanish camp, across the vast ocean where sails already appear on the horizon, fade to black. Quick cuts. Jaguar Paw running through the forest, Seven clutching her child. Thunder cracking in the sky. On-screen text. From the director of the original classic, Spanish ships loom on the horizon. Pale men in armor march ashore. A musket fires. Thunder shakes the jungle. Captain yelling, burn their villages. Break their spirits. Villages ablaze. Natives chained. Jaguar Paw's eyes filled with rage. Jaguar Paw voiceover, fierce. They are not gods, they bleed. And if they bleed, they can die. Montage. Warriors painting faces in blood. Silent jungle ambushes. Spears flying. Horses crashing into pits. Thunder of muskets. Narrator, this time, the fight is not for escape, but for survival. Jaguar Paw and clash in the rain. Sword against obsidian blade. Lightning splits the sky. Jaguar Paw roars in defiance. On-screen text flashing with drum beats. This summer the hunt returns. Jaguar Paw and clash in the rain. Sword against obsidian blade. Lightning splits the sky. Jaguar Paw roars in defiance. The jungle strikes back. Final shot, Jaguar Paw, bloodied, holding his son's hand, looking at sails on the horizon.